said I was gonna do it. I made this decision in prison when I was in that penitentiary, when I was in the trenches, in the dungeons, you know. And here I am, and I walked the line, and I'm giving them their shit back.
It's hard to take it. I don't know if I'ma make it, but I'm gon' try. I'm gon' try. I'm gon' try. I'm gon' try.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Think and grow rich, I manifest, I don't wish. I will sink your battleship, I shoot, I don't miss. I am not submissive.
This is the day that everybody who's been incarcerated always relishes and prays and hopes that they'll make it to see this day. The day that I turn this shit in to these people, man. They kept me hostage for 7 years. Over 4 grams of drugs. Over 4 grams of dope. I've been incarcerated for 7 years. And I'm just getting off of it now. And I still got 2 years of probation. You know how much money I've given to these people? I've given $13,000 to these people, man. $13,000 for an amount of drugs that costs $40 street value. $40 street value. But the system, $13,000 out of my pocket. You know? That's why this kind of crap has got to come to an end. They make it about as if it's some sort of justice. That's a non-violent crime. I had 4 grams. 4 grams. And for that, they tried to throw me away so they can keep creating the residuals that comes from locking my black ass up and keep hitting you, the taxpayer, to pay for it. I'm not even a bad guy. I'm not a dangerous criminal. But that's what they would have you believe. Also, they can get in my pocket and get in yours. Oh man, like a free man. That's for damn sure. This is what they were betting against too. That's the funny part. They was betting against me completing this. You know, they was betting against me accomplishing this goal because they know about all the obstacles that they put in your way. It's such a fine line that you have to walk, because once you become a part of the system, it no longer takes a felony to put you back in the system. What it takes is a everyday common occurrence. You can get a ride with somebody and you're not a police officer to investigate their vehicle or investigate their past, but at the same time, just from you being around somebody who has been involved in something in their lifetime, you can go back to prison for years for that if you had to go to work. But if your mother calls you and says that she needs your help in some area, can you come help your mother? You can go back to prison for that. You know? If it's an emergency and you can't contact anybody so that they can assist you in that time, you can go back to prison for that. Anything becomes a crime once you have the felony X on your back. Anything becomes a potential crime. It's all a sham. It's all a lie, man. And every time I think about it now, man, every time I think about how these people done did me, man, I get so mad. I get so upset every time. Because they've been doing this to me for years. And I never seen how it affected me, man. Never seen their part in it, man. They devious. But I'm aware now, and that's your worst nightmare. And me being aware, that's how this day came, that I give them their shit back. That's why I got to make everybody aware. I want to make everybody aware. Put this shit to an end. Giving this thing back to these people. I said I was gonna do it. I made this decision in prison when I was in that penitentiary, when I was in the trenches, in the dungeons, you know. And here I am, and I walked the line. and I'm giving them their shit back. And I'm taking this motherfucker off my fucking foot. Prison what you call that? Prison body ornaments. Be right back. Check this out. My legs so smooth I could be a runway model. My legs so smooth I could be a runway model. You see what I'm saying? That's freedom. That's freedom. They trick us into taking it away from us. Once we become aware, we can turn this shit around and get these bitches off of our back, man. And you seen, I came out with that thing, but I also came out with my money. You know, the motherfuckers want their cash. You know what I'm saying? This is what it represents. This is what it all comes down to. These two pieces of what I got in my hand. This right here represents incarceration, and this right here represents the money that they want from it. That's why it's done. I came out of this door organically with these in my hand. And he said, without this, you don't get this. This is what it's all about for them. Not a crime, not an injustice, not a drug, not none of that stuff, man. What it is new schemes and new ways for a capitalistic system to keep and continue profiting off of the poor and oppressed. But today, we won. It's a beautiful day.
His life, when he must realize that he must come face to face with his own bullshit.
Here we go.
This has to be one of such occasions. See, we talk ourselves out of our own dreams and visions.
Good day, good day, good day.
Keys that have been given unto thee. All you have to do is try.
All I ever known is struggle. Even though I save me trouble, I won't lie. I won't lie. I won't lie. Sometimes life is hard to take it. I don't know if I'ma make it, but I'm gon' try. I'm gon' try. I'm gon' try. I'm gon' try.